Unit 1. Skills Test. Listening. You will hear 5 short recordings in which people are talking about different tools they use. When you listen, you must complete both tasks. Task 1. For questions 1 to 5, choose from the list A to H the field each person works in. Task 2. For questions 6 to 10, choose from the list A to H. Speaker 1.
While some business owners prefer a manual record-keeping system, we decided to use an electronic one in our company to improve record-keeping. We use accounting software which made capturing information a lot easier. There are many advantages to using electronic systems, but what I like most is that it needs less storage space compared to a manual system. A small disk will do the job, and retrieving information is very quick too. But there is always a risk of losing data or the data getting corrupted. But most systems these days allow you to back up your records and keep them in a safe place.
Speaker 2.
I use this app for storing photos. It's a very useful tool that I often use for work. I chose it because I needed something to help me improve how I communicated with my clients. I simply asked them to pin photos of the construction designs they like and share them with me. They can sort and annotate the images in any manner that makes sense to them. They can have as many boards as they like, and the best part of it is that I don't have to download any of the images. Although I would like to be able to put together boards for specific projects and only allow particular users to access, so only the client for which the boards were intended could see them.
Speaker 3.
I could work full-time because of my account. It's a channel where I'm able to share snapshots of a small fraction of my country, its people, and their culture. I initially used it with the sole purpose of showing my friends what my country looked like. This is actually the focus of my account, visually documenting everyday life in my country. I love the fact that it makes posting so easy. It only takes a minute or two. As a professional, however, one of the things that I am concerned about is the ownership, because my work can be used without my permission.
Speaker 4.
A digital voice recorder became an essential tool of our trade several years ago, and I use one too. With the number of interviews I have every week, I needed to use one in order to speed the whole process up, especially editing. And it's not just recording the interviews. I save a lot of time by recording notes, memos, or letters, which are later transcribed for hard copies. And the most significant aspect is that it does both the recording and file storage. The only thing is, mine is not rechargeable, so I need to have batteries on hand, which can be a bit of a nuisance when I travel.
Speaker 5.
I read about this software in a blog, and I thought it was the tool I was looking for. I needed a straightforward system to streamline the entire work process, as staying on top of the projects was getting a bit frustrating at times. What made this tool stand out from the crowd was its simplicity. It is very easy to use and helps me break down a long-term project into individual steps. The only thing is that adding attachments is not supported with the current version. I hope the next version comes with this functionality.